What's up, guys? So for our video today, we played Ceruledge, and I think the deck is okay. I don't really like it, at least for myself. I don't think I'll play it again, but it's clearly a solid deck. I don't know that I played it the best. Maybe cutting Brilliant Blender for the Legacy Energy would have been a good idea. There was at least one game that could have been a little bit different had I played Legacy Energy instead of Brilliant Blender. But other than that, I think uh, I think playing Drillbur is really good. The list that I took from didn't run Drillbur, but I like Drillbur as a card. It just speeds up the deck a little bit more. Other than that, I think everything that I played was pretty good. I think I needed to play it a little bit differently in order to give myself a higher percentage chance for success. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the games, and you guys can see how I did. Okay, so we are going to flip heads for our first coin flip. Let's see what Ceruledge can do for us. Hopefully we get to go first. Most decks are preferring to go second in this format, so we generally have the likelihood of going first. Yep, we go first. That's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and try and Squawkabilly first turn. Wow, okay. So Charcadat, and that's going to just be... Oh, okay. They're playing... I have no idea what they're playing. We will find out. Maybe it's for Alligator? No, well, we don't like Palpat early. Yeah, it looks like either for Alligator or something with, well, Snorunt, obviously. It could be like, just Munkadori Frostlass. Let's add this. And let's bench and bench. Let's blender for... Oh, actually. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't add them to hand. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Let's do that. And let's Earthen Vessel for these two. And that will be our turn. Hopefully we can get like a Research or a Carmine or something. And if we get Bedewed, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, so they're going to buddy. Probably for a Bedew. Oh, okay, we're playing against Greninja. Interesting. I've never... I think maybe it's the Snorunts are for Mega Frostlass rather than just... Oh, okay, so they're playing the crazy super search for evolutions variant of the deck. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're going to discard these. Yeah, we're going to discard these. I want to boss my opponent ASAP. Because I don't want to have to deal with Dragonair. So let's go ahead and get Charcadat. Oh, actually, I should have Artisan for Lunatone. Drawn cards and then Ultra Ball. That would have been way better. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't even think about that until I artisan for the Charcadet. Oh, research off the top. Research off the top of the prizes. That's pretty disgusting. So they're going to... Maybe they're going in straight into Mega Frost Lash? I mean, I certainly wouldn't complain. 3 prizes is 3 prizes. We're not complaining about that. I think there's lots of potential to just demolish them. Or maybe they want something that's retreatable. But we shall see. Iono. Damn, their hand must have been really bad. They're Ionoing me to 5. And we know that the research wouldn't have been amazing. Can you leave that artisan? I'm going to do the right play next turn if you did. Oh, you did. We're doing the play correctly this time. We are going to do it correctly this time. Artisan for Lunatone. Lunatone to draw 3 cards. Because we want to do the nasty. Do I super rod? What do I have in here? Oh, I only have energies, so we don't want a super rod right now. I could Night Stretcher for the fire energy, and then I could Carmine. I think I'm going to do that after I evolve into Ceruledge. So we're going to do this, and then this. And then we are going to Carmine to get that energy back into the discard. Okay. I guess we'll just take the Abyssal Flames knockout. And then I'll probably research next turn. Okay, another Ceruledge. That doesn't particularly help us right now. But let's see. So they might go into... Okay, so here's the Dragonair. That's kind of annoying, because now they have access to Greninja if they have Arcandy in hand. But we'll see. They might search out a regular Froslass to try and start getting some damage on the ability Pokemon, but maybe not. So they're going to fail the Artisan. That's fine. Did they already search? Oh, okay, they're Lillian first. Before they search. That's smart. Did they really have nothing to Artisan? Because it seems like they would have unless it was like a really bad card. Oh, Frogadier. As long as I don't get paralyzed. Come on, Tails, 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 Tails. We need Tails. We need Tails. Oh, yes. We got the Tails. Did I just research? Let me just research. Okay. How much am I doing? Oh, 310. That's enough to knock out a Mega Froslass. So we are good there. And it's enough to knock out a Greninja EX. I think it's 310 as well. So there's another fire energy. So we're just going to wait until we need to Super Rod. And we can Super Rod back the Charcadet and the Ceruledge so that we have access to both. Okay, there's the Mega Dragonite. That's a big boy. Now, fortunately, Dawn? For what exactly? Mega Kangaskhan? I mean, you're not going to bring that up, are you? I mean, I guess they could bring it up with, retreat, bring this up, and then bring that up with its ability. Like, I have, okay. I think I have another boss in the back. There's a Carmine. I should have another boss in deck. Yeah, I have another boss in deck. So a boss's orders just wins me the game if I can draw into it. Oh, yep, we win. Cool. Nice. 330. The big 3 prize knockout. That was a pretty solid game. Okay, so they're calling the coin flip. What are they going to call? I'm waiting for you. He chose tails? When it's going to be heads? Silly boy. Oh, never mind. Okay, so, I mean, chances are we go first again anyways, so we don't really mind. Oh, they're choosing to go first. That's kind of different. Let's see what they're playing. We are going to start Lunatone. We don't really like that, but we do have access to Squawkabilly. Oh, and we have access to Professor's Research too, so actually I'll probably Ultra Ball for the Soul Rock, discard to draw 3, and then Professor's Research. And then I can potentially draw like Drillbur and Squawkabilly and Charcadet. Oh, okay. Playing against Team Rocket. That's not a bad matchup. Because like everything other than Mewtwo, if they're playing that variant, is super weak. Oh, but if it's Honchkrow, they don't have to discard very many cards to deal with Ceruledge. Because it's only 27. Yes, they only... Okay. So it's the Tarantula variant. So yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward matchup. It's kind of tough that I give up 2 prizes for 1, but they don't one-shot me with anything other than Mewtwo, and that's a 2-prizer, so we'd be doing 2 for 2 on that anyways. They do have the... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't matter. It does... what is my... Ooh, yeah, my 3 attack does 280. So I need to deal with the... I need to deal with the Mimikyu as fast as possible. I know this is kind of risky, because like we could squawk this turn right now, but I think we'll get it anyways, honestly. But we shall see. Oh well. Okay. It's fighting. Oh, Drillbur, dig. Yes, I would like to dig. Let's get that energy in there. Let's attach. That seems kind of bad, but there's the squawk and the nest for Charcadet. Blender. We'll do 1. I'm just going to super edit back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we were going to Squawkabilly. And hopefully we... Okay, so we drew Ceruledge. So we're okay as long as we can get a fire energy. That's what's really important here. Let's go ahead and retreat into Soul Rock because we have another one in our hand. So we're not super worried about this one getting knocked out. We're more worried about a Lunatone getting knocked out than a Soul Rock. So we went through 39 cards in our first turn. That's pretty solid. Like, that's what the deck wants to do. It wants to dig, and dig. They're going to Ultra Ball for Mewtwo after evolving into 2 Spidops. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. Okay. So do they have any energy to attach? Let's see. So they do have the Team Rocket's energy. Fortunately, we do not have to deal with the Mimikyu right now. But if we can get a fighting energy, I think we can draw into a Stretcher or a Super Rod and get some of that energy back into Dak. Just because I already think we're knocking just about everything out with Ceruledge already. But we shall see. This next draw is pretty important. Like a fighting energy would be pretty ideal. Okay, so they go Articuno. They know that my attacks aren't doing effects at all, so they know that it's irrelevant. Plus, they want to keep Mimikyu accessible, which is smart. But if I can draw a fighting energy, I'm definitely bossing up that Mimikyu and taking it out. Even if it means I get knocked out. Yep. Yep. We are bousing. We are knocking. Like I didn't want to risk not drawing into a fighting energy if I used Lunar Cycle. Because then what am I doing then? You know. So the Mewtwo comes up. So the Mewtwo comes up. And it will probably attach, or my opponent will probably attach to it, and then just go for the quick knock. Unless they want to bring up Fez with like a Giovanni. Oh, and then, oh, they need 2 energy here to retreat. Okay, so maybe they have another Mimikyu that they have access to. If that's the case, they might Giovanni into Mimikyu and Fez, and then knock Fez out so I can't get draws on my turn. Because they know that the Ceruledge doesn't have anything doing right now. And it's crazy that Mewtwo just barely squeaks over my Ceruledge. Ooh, Archer, okay. Well, this gives me a chance to draw fire energy. And we did get Stretcher, so we do have access to the fire energy. That's good. Depending on what I draw, though, what I could do is I could Ultra Ball for another Soul Rock. I could Night Stretcher for a fighting energy, and then hope that I draw like a Carmine or a Research or a fire energy, and then I can just get into the energy that I need. That's a pretty risky play. I don't know that that's what I want to do. Let's sort of figure it out as I go, sort of thing. So what are they going to Ultra Ball for? Maybe another Mimikyu? That doesn't seem like it would be too bad. Although, obviously, they may only play 1 Mimikyu if that's the case. Okay, another Tarantula. So it looks like they aren't playing another Mimikyu, which is really, really good for us. So, oh, they want to attach that there so they can attack with it. That's understandable. But, like, they have to detach both of those Team Rocket's energies to retreat. That's a little dangerous, if you ask me. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna... Ooh, let's Fez first. There's the fire. Okay. Okay, so let's Nest Ball for Soul Rock. Let's attach here. And how much are we doing? We're doing 290. We're doing enough to knock. But I do want to see what I can draw into to see if there's anything else that I can do here. Okay, so that's an Earthen Vessel, an Ultra Ball, and another Fighting. So let's go ahead and do the 290 knock. Because I think the question becomes, what options do they really have from here? They have potential Mimikyu options. That would be really good for them and really bad for me. But I do believe there are some fire energies still in the deck. Yeah, there are still like 4 more in the deck. Or in prizes, obviously, but... Or 3 more, because I have the one attached here. Yeah, that Spite Ops isn't going to do too much for them. Ooh, I wish I played Turo. But the list that I'm pulling from didn't play Turo. Maybe I should have played in Area 0 for the extra bench space. They're going to Ariana. They're going to Factory. They're going to draw 2 off that Factory. So they're going to maybe charge back up again. See, the problem here is what happens when my Ceruledge gets knocked out. Because that's when they start catching up on the prize trade. Because I'll be at 2. Oh, no, not the Mimikyu. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh, no. Well, okay. So it's not the end of the world here. Simply because we do have access to the Soul Rock, which can just take the knockout anyways on the Mimikyu. So that's not the worst thing ever. The problem becomes they go down to 2 prizes, and I'm at 2 prizes after they knock out the Soul Rock with a... Wait, what? Okay, they're probably going to discard a basic energy so they can attack with a... Yeah, okay. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So this is a sweaty match. We got to make sure we can pull this out. I don't know. I really don't know. What is this? How do I look at... Okay. Obviously, I've come Soul Rock. 2 prizes. 2 prizes. Okay. Knocking poke. Okay, it's asleep. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and bench Chark that. Let's Earthen Vessel. Let's get rid of Nest Ball. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of that fighting energy. Because that is the last one available to me right now. So we're going to flip the script. Palpad. Boy, I really wish they had a Team Rocket's Mewtwo. See, I'm really worried about getting Archered. If I get Archered, I'm kind of finished. Unless I draw really good stuff off of Archer. So I wake up. We got a Ceruledge in there. Charcadet on there. Yeah, this is the turn that probably decides it. Because if they'll knock out this most likely, unless they have Giovanni. If they have Giovanni, I don't really know how I deal with. I mean, so what I can do is I can boss up the. Oh, did they get Spite Ops back? They got Mimikyu back. That's annoying. Because I have to boss up the Mimikyu to deal with that. Man, 2 Stretcher in this deck. I guess that's normal. It's normal for most decks to play 2 Stretcher. What would be crazy is if they played more than 2 Stretcher. Yeah, and they're pretty deep through the deck. So, oh no. Up comes Charcadet, I assume. Oh, Squawkabilly. That puts them down to 1 prize left. Oh, okay, so they are going to go Charcadet. They might have another Giovanni, honestly. Because the deck probably played like 3 of it. 3 to 4. Okay, well, we do still have the knockout in the Mimikyu. What's kind of scary is we have no way of dealing with them bringing up our Squawkabilly. Because, like, what are the chances that they don't have another basic Team Rockets Pokemon that they can put into play and knock out Squawkabilly with Spite Ops? So obviously we have to do this. I mean, I guess we'll Fez, because we won't deck out because of that. Boy. Here comes the decision maker. Here comes the decision-making turn. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? If they bring up anything other than this, they almost certainly have Giovanni in hand. Come on, let's see it. Let's see what you got, brother. Ooh, they're thinking. Oh, no. Yeah, either they have Giovanni or they're hoping they draw it for turn. Because I feel like they wouldn't have taken that long to make a decision if they'd had it already. Let's see. Is this what we're going to call the scoop phase? Are they going to enter the scoop phase? Come on, baby. No way. No way. Oh, come on. No way. Oh. You got it. Alright, they're flipping the coin again. What are they going to choose? Heads. Can we get tails so that we can go first? We can go first. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, this is the only. That last game was the only argument that can be made for running Legacy Energy over Brilliant Blender, in my opinion. I think Brilliant Blender is just a much better card. Like getting the extra 1,000 damage for nothing just is really, really good. Okay, so we opened double Ultra Ball, which is really good. We can both Squawk and Soul Rock this turn. Maybe even get a Charcadet on board as well. So they're going to take their mulligan draw here as soon as they remember to. Let's see if they play any more basics. So they don't. Okay. They just got a Munkidori to start. Ooh, and a Carmine. Beautiful. Let's discard you and you for you. Yeah. Didn't remember if I had Lunatone or Soul Rock in play already. Let's Lunar Cycle, draw 3 cards. Man, I'm going to have double Ceruledge and discard turn 1. I don't even know that I want to do that. I mean, I play 3 Super Rod. Or 2 Super Rod, 2... Stretcher. So we're going to go and get Squawkabilly. We're going to Carmine. Well, there goes a Night Stretcher. Let's attach this here. And let's Squawkabilly. Holy Toledo. What even is this, dude? Wow. That's so bad. Because, like, I didn't establish a Charcadet first turn. That's crazy. Plus, I don't get to do anything with my Night Stretcher right now. Because I don't really want to Carmine away both of my Night Stretcher. That just seems really bad. Oh. Oh, okay. Holy Toledo. Let's Fighting Gong for another Fighting Energy. Thin the deck a little bit. Lunar Cycle. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, I have double... I guess I have double Super Rod. Holy Toledo. I'm going to be really upset if I prized my 2 Super Rods. Wow. Or if I prized the 3rd Ceruledge. This is the one thing that I really don't like about this deck is you discard everything. Like, it's kind of scary. Oh no. Bro, come on. Nest Ball, okay. Well, at least I can Nest Ball for Fez and for... Okay. Wow. They did not have anything. So we're going to Nest Ball for Charcadet. 2 of my Charcadets are prized. And Fez. At least I don't have any way of immediately taking out Charcadet. Okay, well, we're going to Super Rod back in you, and you. You, and you. So that I actually have a Fire Energy to attach. We're going to Earthen Vessel for both of those. And then we're going to Cosmic Beam And take the knock. Grabbing this. Boss's orders. Okay. That is wondrous. Unless I get Iono'd. Iono's going to suck. Okay, another Cloak. Because I want to boss up with Cloak. I want to... But use like such a waste of a knockout. Buddy for double or for Duskull and Dreepy maybe? Maybe another Budew? Yeah, Dreepy and Duskull, I figured. Yeah, it's crazy that they seem to have the whole line here. Oh no. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Why are you so good at this game, bro? That's the most frustrating thing, dude. All because I prized... All because I prized two of them. Let's do this. And this. And this. Or this. Watch. Just to get counter catchered again. Okay. Super odd. 1, 2, 3. And knockout. Hooray! Well, there's another Charcadet. That's a Charcadet that I need right now on the bench, though. The 80 HP Charcadet can't be knocked. Oh my goodness, bro. This is legitimately ridiculous. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm going to lose my mind. Because I only have one energy left. I have one energy left to deal with. To get the Ceruledge out on board. And they're also taking 2 prizes this turn. Bro, they just have everything. I can't wait for Counter Catcher to be gone. That card is so unfair. Like, boss is enough, dude. Boss is enough in the format. We don't need any more of that junk. Charcadet. Will you actually stick this time? And then we are going to Cosmic Beam for knockout. Of course, if they have boss or... Yeah, if they have boss's orders, I just lose anyways. Because they just bring up Fez or Squawkabilly and knock me out. Come on, man. Please don't get it. Please don't get it. I'm ready to concede if you do, but please don't get it. That's so dumb, dude. I guess thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.